So we're going to teach you how to use the different types of repetition.
A loop statement allows us to execute a statement or group of statements multiple times, and following is the general form of a loop statement in most of the programming languages. There are three types of repetition: the for loop, while loop, and the do while loop.
First is the for loop. The for statement provides a compact way to iterate over a range of values. Programmers often refer to it as the for loop because of the way in which it repeatedly loops until a particular condition is satisfied. The general form of the for statement can be expressed as follows. So for the for loop, this would be the syntax of the for loop. For, initial expression, logical expression, update expression, statement. So, we're going to show you an example of a for loop. Start a new project for this. Call the project and class anything you like. We called our project for. And for the class name, for loop. Start by setting up an integer variable, which we've called loopval. The next line set up another integer variable. This variable will be used the end value of the loop. N is set to 10. What we're going to do is to loop around printing out the numbers from 0 to 10. So, after the word for, in lowercase, you have a pair of round brackets. Inside of round brackets, you need three things: the start value for the loop, the end value for the loop, and a way to get from one another to another. This is called the increment number, and it's usually 1, but it doesn't have to be. You can go up in chunks of 10 if you want. Inside the round brackets of the for loop, we have this: loopval equal to 0, loopval less than equal endval, and loopval plus plus. This says loopval is less than or equal endval. The for loop will then keep going round and round while the value inside the loopval variable is less than or equal the value in the variable called endval. As long as it's true, loopval is less than or equal endval, Java will keep looping over the code between the curly brackets.
Notice that the condition in the programming is tested at the end of block instead of the beginning, so the block will be executed in the programming at least once. If the condition is true, we'll jump back to the beginning of the block in the programming and execute it again. A do-while loop is a basically reverse while loop programming. A while loop programming says loop while the condition is true and executed the block of codes. A do-while loop programming says executed to the block of code and loop while and the condition is true.
So, this would be the syntax of the do-while loop. Do, open and close braces statements, while, open and close parentheses, boolean expression, semicolon. Now, I will show you some example of do-while loop. Go to File and click the New Project. So as always, you can enter any project name that you like. So for my project name, I would name it Loop Part 4. Go to the project and find the project you've created and right click. New, then Java class. For my class name, I would name it do-while loop. So you can enter a different class name. Import java.util ***, semicolon. So, for my integer value, I will put I equals to 10. So for the condition, I is greater than 1. The output of this program is
Another type of loop you can use in Java is called the while loop. While loops are a lot easier to understand than for loops. So you start with the word while in lowercase. The condition you want to test for goes between round brackets. A pair of curly brackets comes next, and the code you want to execute goes between the curly brackets. The while statement evaluates expression, which must return a Boolean value. If the expression evaluates to true, the while statement executes the statement in the while block. The while statement continues testing the expression and executing its block until the expression evaluates to false. Syntax of while loop is while condition loop body, where condition is a Boolean expression. Loop body is executed as long as condition is true. loop body may contain more than one statement. In that case, it should be enclosed in a block. This Java example shows how to use while loop to iterate in Java programs. The following code will create an infinite loop, since num less than 5 will always evaluated to true until it reaches 5. When it reaches 5, then it would fall under false statement and it would execute the next line. So this would be the output. So since the variable num is equal to 0, then the output program will start to 0 and the condition is less than 5. So the output will end at 4 since the condition is less than 5.
There are 4 types under the while loop: the counter control loop, sentinel control loop, EOF control loop, and flash control loop. Counter control loop. The type of loop where the number of the execute is known in advance are termed by the counter control loop. That means, in this case, the value of variable which control the execution of the loop is previously known. The control variable is known as counter. A counter control loop is also called infinite repetition loop.
Sentinel control loop. A sentinel variable is initialized at a specific value. The while loop continues until through some action inside the loop. The sentinel variable is a set to a predefined termination value.
End of file control loop. This type of while loop is usually used when reading from a file. The loop terminates when the end of the file is detected. This can easily be determined by checking the EOF function after each read from a file. This function will return true when the end of file reaches.
Flag control loops. A bool variable is defined and initialized to serve as a flag. The while loop continues until the flag variable value flips, true becomes false or false becomes true.
Electric.